Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to get the cooked owl pet that is coming out in the new Working Bees update. We're also going to be going by some leaks made by Jandel and put out in the Discord. This is going to be a pretty interesting video, and I'm going to tell you what you'll probably need to be doing in this update to prepare. Alright, without further ado, we're going to get to the point of this video. This is going to be a really short intro. Let's go. So, essentially, what this update is it's going to be the crafting update. They're going to add a new crafting element similar to the Hungry Plant in that update. But they're going to be keeping the Bear Bee and adding a new station for the Bear Bee. I think it's going to be different in the sense that you can actually choose which things you actually craft instead of it being what we have right now, where you give it an item and it gives it whatever it chooses to give you. So we're going to go over this image right here. This is what I was sort of talking about, where you get to choose what item you craft. So there's a few things in this image right here. Right here, it looks like in the sidebar that they added, you're going to be able to see the cooldown for how long the pets will take for their next, feature to happen, for the next ability to happen. I didn't notice a lot of other creators going over the fact that that was in the image, but it is there, and that's what I think it is. It looks like you're going to need items such as sprinklers, seeds, flowers, pretty much anything in the game. I'm assuming that they're going to be using the friendship pot in this, but I'm also going to assume that they're probably going to use seeds, seeing as there's the plants, and if they're using the sprinklers, then they might as well use plants. Now we're going to be going over the leaks that were leaked by Jandel on his TikTok. So I actually screen recorded this, so let's go through this video real quick. Right here, Jandel is talking about how he gave a tour of his box office, and now he's going to be giving a tour of his real office. So yeah, he's over here talking about his real office, and he accidentally or on purpose leaked something. So we're going to go through this video, and then we're going to rewind and go through it slowly. So right here, that is the crafting station I was talking about, where the new bear is going to be. That's going to be cool. And then he kind of gives a tour because I kind of rewind. But yeah. So it looks about right there. Right there. There is a parrot and this little gray thing. I don't know what that gray thing could be, but that red thing right there is definitely absolutely a parrot. There's not even a doubt about it in my mind. I don't know why the busy bee is upside down here. He's just sitting on his nose. That just might be just the way they said it as. But yeah, we're gonna continue through this video. Look at this. So there's the crafting station again, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like the design they put there. Right there, there is the ostrich and flamingo. I think the flamingo is a reference to the YouTuber. There's this working bee right there, and then there's this seed pack thing. I don't know what those are. But yeah, he turns around and we get a glimpse of a bunch of plants, a lot of plants. I don't know what these plants are exactly, because I couldn't pause it at the right time. I couldn't get a good glimpse. What I do notice is that a lot of fans are complaining that Candy Blossom is not back. This fandom has a good habit of complaining. Y'all just be grateful for what y'all have, not gonna lie. But yeah, finally we're gonna get to the reason you guys clicked on this video: how to get the cooked owl pet. So this pet is, there's a little bit of a backstory behind this. So basically, during the night event, the owl didn't give good stock, so Jandel made a joke that he was gonna cook the pet. And last update, the first hour it dropped, everybody thought it was going to be a pet, and it actually was a prop. Here's the image of the prop right here. I actually have this prop. But yeah, people were upset that it was a pet, and Jandel actually apologized, even though these people really need to be grateful for what they have, because he literally said it was going to become a cosmetic, not a pet. He made it a pet anyways. Enough of the info. So how you get this pet? Basically, what you want to do is you want to go to the Grow Garden page, and you want to go down to the events. If you press notify me, it'll notify you on June 14th and whatever time it comes out for you, depending on where you live. For me, it's 9 a.m. So I would recommend getting up an hour early, because that's usually when admin abuse happens, and he usually gives out stuff a little bit early. So you don't want to miss out on this pet. It's literally a once in a lifetime, just like the chicken zombie pet. But yeah, that is how you get this pet. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I put a lot of effort into these, more than you would know, considering that I'm not very good at editing or making videos at all yet. I'm definitely finding out new things every time, and y'all's feedback has been really helping me, especially with these Grow Garden videos. My past 2 videos have been blowing up recently. I don't know where that came from. But I just seriously want to thank you guys. You guys don't have to subscribe. You guys don't have to like. But I'm very glad that my subscribers have doubled and my views, literally my analytics have been saying that my views are 156% better. So I seriously thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe again. I'm going to say that again. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the update. Bye-bye!